Shotgun snap.
Oh, he's open. There he is.
Has one across the middle.
Yep.
Pass is caught.
And there's a big swing by Huey. Blaine, stop that ball from coming over
I
here.
didn't see
What's
it
wrong
coming
with you?
back behind.
Checks in for the Jackets. What a putback alley-oop from Green to Schultz.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound.
Steal.
And steals it. Yes, it is! It's the Butler.
See who's running the last leg. That could be gold. And a goal. Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herber, who fires it over to first base for out number 3. Oh, she got a hold of that one.
Maybe gone by.
It's gone. There you go.
Wow. What a hit. That didn't take her long.
No.
It didn't.
Juan Galarza.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Battlin' Billy Performance Gym here. I'm Peter Schandua alongside Blaine Hahn. We're bringing you some more volleyball action tonight, and, well, it's a little different tonight, Blaine. We talked about district play, but with 7 teams in a district, you have that open game, and Coach Raymer decided to schedule a non-district game during district, so maybe do some fine-tuning.
A big opportunity for the girls to sort of see a different opponent. East Central comes in tonight, and from San Antonio, just sort of get a good feeling coming in here. Girls coming off of a big win on Friday, getting their first district win, and sort of trying to see if we can get some momentum and keep it rolling through district play.
That's right. So the teams are warming up now. We've got a few more minutes before opening serve, but we're going to take a break and hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battlin' Billies.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, we're transforming vision care with cutting-edge technology. Our commitment to your vision is powered by the latest innovations in eye care, from precision diagnostics to personalized treatments, from cataract removal to glass prescriptions. We're here to help you experience the Hill Country with clarity. Discover a brighter future with Drs. Cadis, Plinicky, and Cohn and their professional staff at the Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Schedule your appointment today at fbgi.com. Fredericksburg Eye Clinic. Come see the difference.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Today's coverage is provided by Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinarian Services, Hill Country Refrigeration, Gaddy's Pizza, Strayer and Ulfers Incorporated, Fredericksburg Eye Associates, and by the FISD Education Foundation.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, here to Fredericksburg Performance Gym. Again, I'm Peter Schandua alongside with Blaine Hahn, bringing you the Billies.Live production of volleyball. And I want to give a quick shout out to our title sponsor, as we always like to do right off the bat, and that's Fredericksburg Realty. And they can take care of any of your real estate needs, commercial, residential, any kind of rental things you want to look at, farm and ranch. They can do it all. They're good folks over there. Justin Kopp and his staff over at Fredericksburg Realty. Stop by and see them for all your real estate needs, and we truly do appreciate them sponsoring this game tonight here for the FHS volleyball team, going up against East Central Hornets, coming out of San Antonio, a 6A school. Interestingly enough, they only have the varsity team, no JV or freshman games earlier today, so we're starting on time today, Blaine. So This is the first time we've done that all year, so that's a good thing. So we're going to take a quick look at the rosters for both teams, and we're going to start out with East Central. We have number 1, Corinne Grace Moxley, number 2, Peyton Martinez, number 3, Caitlin Golson, number 4, Marissa Vasquez, number 5, Alyssa Mendoza, number 6, Ariana Juarez, number 7, Gilsil Pinez, number 8, Ramaya Marshall, number 9, Bailey Hatnot, number 10, Tamika Hawkins, number 11, Reese Stolte, number 12, Holly Helmke, number 13, Ava Neto, number 14, Logan Latka, number 17, Yuridia Flores, and head coach Misty Fletcher. Assistants Alyssa Miramontes, Karina Thornton, and Roberto Rodriguez. That's your East Central Hornets, coming out of District 27 6A down in San Antonio. And they're coming in with a 9-20 record, I think, 9-22 on the season. So they're probably looking to kind of try and get their season turned around here in this non-district game for them as well. So,
and I think this is their last pre-district warm-up game. So, and for your Fredericksburg Battling Billies, coming in with a 1-2 district record and a 15-15 overall record. Number 1, Kate Huey. Number 2, Madison Franzen. Number 3, Riley McGuffey. Number 4, Ella Staley. Number 5, Anna Terry. Number 6, Kate Raymer. Number 7, Anna Claire Kopp. Number 9, Charlie Alford. Number 10, Catherine Pale. Number 11, Ellie Saracen. Number 12, Emil Schoder. Number 13, Lauren Monaco. Number 14, Aislinn Thompson. Number 15, Madison Reinhardt. And number 16, Ryan Gallagher. Head coach, Jason Raymer. Assistants, Jamie Stanhart and Amy Yost.
And there's your Battling Billy roster for this year. Coming in with a 1-2 record in district, Blaine. So took care of business, like you said, Friday against Canyon Lake, winning 3-0. And So we were looking at the standings beforehand there, and we noticed that Bernie and Bandera played, I think, last Friday. And it was a barn burner. It went 5 sets, and Bernie ended up winning 15-13 in that final 5th set. So those two teams are, we're going to say, fairly equally matched based on that. Also, both of those teams have lost to Ingram. Fredericksburg's lost to Ingram. So we got kind of like a little three-way battle there amongst those teams, all going to be equally matched, and it's going to be fun run down here in this district run we're fixing to hit.
It really is, and we talked about it at the first district ball game. It's sort of like, well, what is it going to take to make the playoffs? And we both sort of agreed 6 wins. If you can get to 6, you can almost assure to make the playoffs. But as tight as it is and how close everybody is, it might be 5. Last year it was 5. If you won 5, you were in, because everybody sort of did, especially second round of playoffs, everybody beat up on each other. Even the top teams, they sort of beat up on each other. But, you sort of look at Bernie, Bandera, Fredericksburg, Canyon Lake, and those right now are the bottom 4 teams, and you got to notch those wins against those other teams, because our top teams in our district, the Wimberley, Davenport, and Navarro, they seem very elite this year. They're all ranked in the top 20 in the state, and it's going to be hard to really get a W around them if they play at their best.
That's true. So we're getting a little bit closer. The Battling Billies are getting their warm-ups in. They got about a minute and a half to go. Then they're all going to practice serving. But we're going to take a short break here before the opening serve of this match, and we'll be right back with more pregame activities.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region, that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fredericksburg Performance Gym. And we were just notified over here at the at the table that it's Teacher Appreciation Night tonight. So there's going to be a little bit more pregame activities than we originally anticipated, but they're going to announce the players and their selected teacher for tonight here, and that's a good thing to do for these students, and it's good for the teachers to, you know, get a little recognition for some of the stuff they do and what these teachers mean to some of these kids. You know, get out there and show some love.
I agree. I like this night. I like Parents' Night too. I especially like it on Parents' Night when I see some of these senior parents get emotional. I remember this last year. This big guy, this big galoot over here to my right, he got a little emotional on this night. And so it's fun just to sort of honor these, you know, I'm not going to say their favorite teacher. I'm sure they have a whole bunch of them as they go through the process, but just to honor some of the people that help them get through the days. These kids put in a lot of time, put in a lot of effort, and so it's nice to get some recognition on the flip side.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take a short break.
Hello, friends. This is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battling Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back live here, Fredericksburg Performance Gym. And special guests, as Coach Kamen called them, are going to be announced here with the players. From what I understand, Blaine, having a daughter go through this before, you know, if you're one of the underclassmen, you get last choice on selecting the teacher. The seniors get to pick first. Because sometimes some of these teachers, you know, are really loved by the whole entire student body. And, you know, some of these teachers, I'm sure, would represent several of these students. But the seniors get to pick first.
Tell you what, I know for the football team, one of my first years, a couple of years after I moved back, they had me, like, I guess you could say, honorary coach of the week. I got to wear the uniform. They asked me to come to the football game. It was a away game. It was at Burnett, actually. I remember that so distinctly because I was on the sideline for the whole thing. It was a year or two after I got out of the high school football coaching ranks, and I loved it. I just absolutely loved it. So
yeah.
any of those kind of honors that they give it's always memorable. As an educator, I just, it's very special to be honored like that
Yeah.
when they do something like that for all these educators out here on the court right now.
That's right. As East Central, as you can see here, is getting introduced to the crowd here. Fairly decent-sized student section over there for the Billies, and that's the introduction of East Central, and now we're going to be coming to the Fredericksburg side. I don't know if you think they can hear Coach Gaiman.
Number 1, junior Kate Huey, honoring Desiree Bermudez from CTE.
So, as you can see there, they're announcing the players and the teachers as they go through. Apologize, we don't have a roster of who the teachers exactly are, and their backs are to us here, so we don't for sure know who they are. But you can see there's Anna Terry. She's going down. So I think it's a fun little thing here to do pregame for these teachers. It's got to be.
It really is probably a big thrill to be out there on court. I'm sure some of them actually get a little stage fright getting out there in front of everybody. I know at the end of each year when sometimes we honor some of the teachers, some of the teachers that they don't want to go up on stage. They're like, I don't want to be up there.
Yeah, like the teacher of the year or something.
Yeah,
They're like, I just want to sit in my room. And maybe that's why they were teacher of the year. They're over there doing stuff in the classroom. But,
you and I sort of like that limelight sometimes, but so for some of these teachers, it's nerve-wracking to be out there in the middle of it all. These kids, they do it all the time.
Yep.
It's just nothing to them.
So we were noting, too, East Central doesn't have a JV or freshman. They have like 14 people on varsity, but Billy's also have a pretty decent-sized varsity roster, 13 players, I think, that are on there. So heavily senior weighted also for the Billies, so this will be the last time they get to do the teacher appreciation.
It very much so is. We've gained a lot of experience this year. We've gone through a lot of ups and downs, and hopefully these last, these 10 or so games, we can leave more ups and downs and extend our season into the playoffs.
That's right. That's the goal here. Well, they all got the teacher appreciation listed up. We're probably about 2 or 3 minutes away from opening serve. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be right back with the first serve.
Volleyball fans, Joseph Financial Partners is here to support the Battling Billies and to help you with all of your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, college savings, or even life insurance or long-term care, we've got your back. Let us serve up an appointment with you, then dig into your finances, goals, and dreams. And then we can assist and set a plan in motion and spike your goals to score. Success takes teamwork, so call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or check us out online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Please join us in keeping Fredericksburg and Gillespie County special. Be Texas friendly. Share the road. Put litter in its place. Respect private property. And protect our dark skies. Thank you for caring about our community.
The Billies score, and the Wizards of Comfort keep them comfortable. From air conditioning to heating, indoor air quality to insulation, our Wizards have been providing comfort for the Hill Country since 1986. 72 Degrees is fully licensed and insured, locally operated, with fair, upfront pricing and flexible financing. They're even backed by a rock-solid guarantee. Schedule your appointment today by calling 830-997-5651 or visit them online at 72degreestexas.com.
And we're back live here, Fredericksburg Performance Gym. Looks like starting tonight for the Billies, Madison Reinhardt, Ryan Gallagher, Lauren Monaco, and Claire Cox with Robero tonight. Charlie Alfers, the setter, and Huey. Looks like Huey and Monaco will be the outside hitters tonight. And Gallagher and Sorensen, I believe, are in the middle. And they'll be switching out with the libero and Claire Kopp. So we're about set here. So we got number 6 up to serve. Who is that? That's Juarez back. Officials still checking the lineup, making sure that they're in line. So number 6, Ariana Juarez. Blaine's got our rosters here now, so that's a good deal. And we're underway here. Reinhardt going to get a first try. And there's a miss hit by East Central, so that's going to give Billies the first point. Breaking the serve right off the bat. Not giving up any service points.
Great job by the Billies there. Good in-system ball. Reinhardt had a good attack on it, and East Central tried to come back, and they just had a little miss hit on that ball.
And there's another miss hit, so 2 errors to start the game here for East Central. Their coach giving some instructions. Lauren Monaco back to serve. She's got a pretty big jump serve. Billy's going to get another shot here. East Central gets it up. And that's going to be another hitting error.
Good job by Charlie there, sort of seeing that ball was just fluttering wide. She made a good decision, let that ball land. Good job by the Billies. Good defense. Good big block early by the Billies.
Oh, she tried that short serve and just took a little bit too much off. She's used to power serving that thing, so that's not her normal play.
That is not. So that just a little miss hit there.
So Anna Terry coming in to play back row for Monaco. And number 1, that's Corinne Moxley. Short serve. Billies get it up. And Huey with a nice swing down the line. Nice job by Ann Claire Kopp there. They kind of took the setter out of the play there. And then when that happens, it's the libero's job to get the ball in a position where a hitter can do something with it.
You know, Huey sort of adds some dimension to her game. She's been hitting a hard line shot the last couple weeks, or a cross-court shot the last couple weeks. Went down the line that time. Really had a good play on the ball.
Gallagher tried a back row attack there, and that's going to be a hitting error.
Just wasn't quite hard enough on that shot. Looking at it, she could have tried to send it a little deeper. She was trying to find that little hole in the defense and just didn't put enough on it.
Yep. So number 17, we don't have a number 17 on this one.
Little hitting error there by the Billies. Had a good play on the ball. Set was a little short. She didn't really extend out to really hit that ball.
Yep, so Flores here for East Central now getting a couple of service points, so we need to put a little stop to this. Alfers comes to the right side, which is Reinhardt, and she takes care of business over there.
Good job by Reinhardt. Good job by the Billies there, just putting in system ball. As you look at the first United replay, Reinhardt tries that hard cross-court shot. Initially blocked there, but straight down. And now a word from the FISD Education Foundation.
You make a difference. Give today. FISDkids.org/donate.
Nice cross shot there by Huey on the outside. I mean, she really cut that angle down right along the 10-foot line. It's hard to do.
And now she's done both of those. If you watch on the first United replay, she's gone straight down the line. Now that hard cross court is right at that attack line. So a lot of dynamic play in her game.
And she's back to serve now. And nice job by Schlader there to keep that ball in play for the Billies. Free ball here. This should go to the middle. And that's Sorensen in for her first attempt. And going to, that's Billy's point. East Central was in the net.
Yeah, they were.
So that's a good thing because we hit that one out, and they ended up being in the net. So Billy's.
Monaco made a really athletic play on the ball. Luckily, they were in the net.
Sorensen keeps that one alive. And Monaco with the big swing and gets the, we're calling it a kill, Blaine.
That's
good.
Kill.
Yeah.
So Pale became our setter. Our middle became our setter there and did a great job setting the ball across to Monaco. They were all really excited after that.
Yep. Nice job by Sorensen there at the net on the last 2 points. I'll explain it when this point's over, what she did. And she gets an attempt there. Keeps it alive, Sorensen again. And this is a long rally. These are the kinds you want to win. Going the right side to Pale, and that worked. But what I was going to say about Sorensen, she got her hands on the ball for the block, and then also turned around and flipped it up in the air after she blocked it, and that takes some, I call, instincts to be able to do that.
She really did, and when she did that, their coach was immediately calling for a 4-ball from us, and they never called it in that sequence.
Yeah, I mean, when you tip it,
and then play it.
That's not 2 hits, that's 1. So Billy's going to get another chance here. And Sorensen finds the hole in the back right defense there as Schlader has gone to the middle several times here in this little phase of the thing. Billy's up now 10-4.
That's a really wise move. Sorensen is a very smooth player, and she hung in the air for a really long time there. She actually let the block drop back down and just send it right over him.
So there's another play at the net. Another ball, got their hands on the ball there again, and but could not quite get to it there on the back row. But 10-5, Billy's doubling up East Central here. Set 1. This is where you just want to maintain your 5-point lead, so you can't allow any service points, Blaine.
You're right. Just side out. Keep siding out. Keep playing really good defense, which the Billies have been doing, and really getting good in-system balls. A little tight set that time.
Yeah.
Just like what you're saying.
Yep,
serve, receive, and do what you need to do.
That's right. Get the attack going so the point swings into your favor. And Pale going from the back row. East Central, free ball over. Monaco on the outside, just long. That was living on the edge, Blaine.
That was close.
Real close. Official right there on it, though. Call it out immediately.
So real good set there, and it's something that's sort of a new. If you tuned in the last couple games and you tuned in all year, Monaco is playing on that left side is something new for her. She was our second middle, and Coach Raymer's been tinkering with the lineup a little bit, trying to get some more offense and trying to find some different things that work. Great job by Schlader right there, just to dink it over on the second touch and get the point for the Billies, up 11-7 early in the first set.
And there the official calling that set a double. There have been a few that look like that, and maybe he'll start tightening it up a little bit here during this match. So Billy's up 12-7, and Claire Kopp back serving. And back row attack there. Klopp keeps that one in play. And Pale.
Yeah, that's a double.
was in play there.
I was going to say, why is that not a double?
And the down ref called it over there.
There you go.
So up ref is like a little confused, wondering what happened, but
it was a good job by the Billies there.
So 12-8. I think they got the score wrong now, because they gave us that point and it was 12-7. It should be 13-7. And that's going to be point Billies. So did we not rotate on that whole thing looked a little... I'm confused. I would have to watch the replay to see exactly what happened there, but we're not.
I feel like we're off a point, but we'll go with it. Nobody
Yeah.
else is complaining. Both benches aren't complaining, so
No.
obviously something's right. So
Yeah.
we'll go with it.
Whoever's keeping the book might be confused over there, but there's an ace by senior setter Charlie Alfers. So she's back in now. Here we're in rotation number 1. And so making it through the first rotation, Billy's up 14-8. We're hitting the middle stages here of set 1, and this is where you want to try to at least maintain and maybe extend your cushion there by a point or two. Nice play by East Central on that play. I think that was number 14, Logan Latka.
Good job on the block there. We just mistimed our block. Man, early on when they're hitting balls hard, we're getting our hands on a lot of those attacks. So we got to continue to do that. I love that play.
Yeah,
I'll say it again.
That slide, the slide play. Monaco, nice set by Alfers. That was coming right at that net cam, too. I don't know, it'd be nice to see that one again. And Monaco, there's her power serve. And making it difficult on East Central. So Billy's getting an attack there. And nice swing there by number 17. That's Flores for East Central with the kill. Makes it 15-10, so still in control here of this set. Billy's in control at our destination. They got a 5-point lead. Just got to keep passing the ball well and get these attacks set up. We got Huey, Gallagher, and Reinhardt on the front row. There's a service error by Moxley. She tried that little short serve too, and that's a hard thing to do.
It really is, and both teams seem to be throwing that in, so they both must be seeing something in each other's defense that is just asking for that to come our way.
Gallagher back serving. And Alfers going to Sorensen there in the middle, and nice block by Flores on Sorensen. Good play at the net there. Set was kind of tight to the net, so it was a pretty easy timing, but got it done.
She did a really good job. You're right on the timing of that. It was just sort of hands up, straight down.
And there's a little serve-receive error by the Billies. That's what you really don't want to see. So now East Central's cut this down to 4, so you really want to get this side out and keep it at 5. Blaine, that's what we want to do. Keep it at 5.
Very much so. We're back in a 3-person serve-receive again, so let's see if we can get this ball up and in system.
And had a little hard trouble there with that one, so critical here that we get this, break this serve. Flores back. And there's the serve. Outside to Huey. And there was a nice serve received by Anna Terry. Got it right to Alfers, who was able to find Huey. You can see right here. Boom. Nice swing.
Good job by the Billies making that one look simple. You know, and that's something the last 2 or 3 points, they really made it look, the game look a little harder than it needs to be. So
that's going to be a double. So that's point Billies. So now back to the 5-point advantage as Emma Schlader in to serve. We got Sorensen, Pale, and Huey on the front row. And blocked by Huey on the right or left side of the Billy defense. You can see on the First United replay here, they got up over the net. Nice job. Emma Schlader with the serve. And there was a nice in-system ball by East Central. That's number 2, Peyton Martinez. She is freshman.
That was an impressive play. That sort of, I think that split our block and landed right inside the back baseline. So good job.
Yep. And good play by Sorensen there. Schlader got it to her in a position where she could kind of pick where she was going to go with it.
You know, and put that one on the sideline too. There's a lot of lines touching right here. If you watch on the First United replay, she sort of turned her shoulders, threw it to the left. Good play by the Billies.
Huey back to serve. That's going to be an ace. So 21-14 now in the late stages of set 1. 7-point advantage. So Billies have really done a good job of maintaining this cushion and actually adding to it now here late in this first set. East Central tried the roll shot. Emma Pale right down Broadway for a kill.
A great job started by AC there. And then Pale hits that back set. Pale just put it away right in the middle of the court.
Lots of smiles out there on the court too right now, so it's fun to play like this. 22-14. There's Monaco. Nice play by the libero there, number 12. That's Haley. Pale again, big swing, finding the back middle of that defense and getting it around the block. You can see right here. Boom.
She really has that good top spin on that ball. That ball dies in the court. And so she's really feeling it right now. And then the Billies get another ace, I guess you would call it.
Yeah,
or
we're calling
service
it an ace.
winner
Serve win.
to put set point up on the board.
Yep, Billy's on set point here. Huey with 3 service points already, trying to finish this off with a 4th one. And that's going to be a double, so they're going to get it. And that's set 1, 25-14. Billies win. And as they're walking by us here, Blaine, they all look happy.
They really did.
So that's a good thing. And, you know, games, no matter what they are, volleyball included, if you're having fun, it's a lot easier to play.
It really is. And you know, they really poured it on there late. Had a little stretch there in the middle. I was about to say we're comfortably out front, and then all of a sudden East Central came and really got it tight, and then we just pulled away and made it feel really like a comfortable set. So
yeah, and you can see the First United replay going here as we're between sets 1 and 2. We're going to hear a word from our sponsors after this little First United replay. And we ask that you support these sponsors that you see here on Billies.Live, because they make all this possible for these kids to be on YouTube, and for their extended families and out-of-towners can watch their loved ones play this game. So we'll be right back.
It's our mission at Fredericksburg Veterinary Center to offer the utmost care for your animals. We provide vaccinations, full exams, surgeries, hospital services, and so much more. Unable to come in and visit us? Our team's available for farm and house calls. We strive to take care of your pets as if they were our own. To discover quality care for your animals, visit us online at www.fvgvetcenter.com or give us a call at 830-997-4308. We hope you can come join our veterinary family.
Words, Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's Word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's Word.
Hey, Billy fans, check out this lineup. Pizza, appetizers, pasta, salad, sandwiches, and full pie.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at ArizolaPlumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
And we're back live here. Fredericksburg Performance Gym. Billies took care of business in set one. Blaine 25-14. Now getting ready for set two. Huey, Sorensen, Alfers, Monaco, Reinhardt, and Gallagher. I think we have 4 6-footers on the floor right now. Or close to it, at least 5'11". And higher. And there you can see Ann Claire Kopp coming in for Sorensen on the back row for the middles. Officials seem to be ready. Billies are going to be starting out serving here, so that means Charlie Offers is back to serve here. Opening point, set two. Let's set this tone here, see if we can get a good defensive play.
We've been starting out really quick in the last 5 to 6 sets over the last couple games. Let's continue to do that.
And Blaine jinxed it right there. With
I knew
it's
right
just
when
one
I
point,
it.
though, so it's not officially the end of the start of this set. So we have a few more points here to, make it 4 or 5 to 1. That's number one. Karine Moxley back to serve. And Huey with a little error there. Just didn't move her feet up towards the ball. Sometimes, and that ball there was more of a little knuckle ball, which sometimes they die on the players, so it's a little, doesn't go quite as far as they thought. Gets that one up good. And that's a back slide set to Monaco. And hitting here, so now 3-0, Blaine. It is an official jinx that you.
I take it back.
You take it back.
I take it back.
You take it back.
There you go. I take it back. There you go.
Yeah, we got the set there to Gallagher, who put one away and makes it 3-1. Now Monaco is going to go back and serve for the Billies. Here's your First United replay. As Gallagher put that one down.
Good job by the Billies there. Just sort of a good in-system ball. It seems like when we attack like that, it comes good for us, and it's been doing that all year.
So nice play there by the Billies to keep the ball alive. And Huey's going to get a chance here. Got a nice point going here. And, he's going to call Billies in the net. So that point goes to East Central. I didn't hear. Let's look at the net. Oh, she did hit the net. I didn't see that when it was live, but nice job there by the folks in the trailer to get that replay out there and show what happened. Thank you, guys. Huey Gets a little push shot, and East Central couldn't handle it.
Love the angle of that net, Cam, too. Love that we have that view this year.
Yeah, it's a good one. As long as the official doesn't touch it, we're good.
Yeah. If y'all don't know, the idea of that net camera came from the state UIL tournament last year. They actually put a net camera on like that. So very similar. We took tons of pictures of it, sort of said, can we do something like this?
There it is.
And so Paige was like, I think we can. And so he actually got it up there. And, man, it gives us a good shot of a lot of these points. Love to see those joust balls, and especially those overpass kills. Those are fun to watch from there.
Yep. So Billies now have rallied back to tie this thing 4-4. So
I'm not saying anything.
Gallagher,
we're just gonna
to
play. We're gonna play right now.
And there's an ace by Gallagher. So after I will call it a mildly slow start to this set. It was 3-1, I think, at one time, and now Billy's up 5-4. Gallagher, the senior middle hitter, in to serve. And nice attack there by number 11. That's Reese Stolte.
She went real high off the hands there. It went off the top of the block. I thought we might have it on the back row there, but just couldn't handle it to tie the match at 5.
Huey with a crossing shot there, but hit it just long. Went a little too tight on the angle there, but
just a little wide.
Stolte with the serve. Back set to Reinhardt, who puts it down. That's a nice swing by Reinhardt.
It really is. Off that right side, she's come just really good at attacking that ball. It's a very consistent attack over there. If you watch on the First United replay, she really turns her shoulders well into it. Puts a lot of, I guess you call it mustard heat. Hits the hard ball from over there.
Yeah, Alfers, nice job of getting it all the way over there to her also. Ella Staling now in for a setter for the Battling Billies, and her first attempt results in an assist to Huey on the outside.
Huey going with that down the line shot again. And she can really turn that ball in either direction. Hard cross court, hard angle, or down the line. I don't know which one I like better. Good block by Saracen right there. Getting her hands up above the net. Ball goes straight down.
Yeah, did a good job of getting in the right position there. And that's going to be a service error. So Billy's up 8-7 here. Still in the early stages of this second set. Billy's trying to take care of business here in set 2. Already won the first set. This is the freshman Martinez back for East Central. Billy's didn't quite get a good attack on that one, and that resulted in East Central finding a hole in that deep Billy defense. So 8-8. Of course, we're sitting here and we want to be winning by 4 or 5, 6 points the whole time. But you know what? In reality, when it's 8-8, the points are a little more meaningful, and it's probably a good experience to play a close match.
Well, and we were talking in between the first set about East Central. Last year they really pushed us pretty hard. The team we had last year, we went there. If recollection serves you right, they took a set off the Billies last year, so they have a good tradition in their program. They usually play really good volleyball, and they are playing really good volleyball right now. Good high attack there, but it just floated long. Billies get another point to extend just a little bit here in the middle stages.
That's right, 10-8 now as Huey's back. Now, in the first set, Huey had several service points, so this is one of those rotations that's an ace. Living on the edge, that was right there, really close, but it's in. But, yeah, in that first set, Huey racked up quite a few service points, so this is a good rotation for the Billies against East Central. You never know how these are going to line up with what their serve-receive is going to be, and Huey's matching up well with them right now. Oh, nice hustle by the Billies to keep that alive. And off the block, 14. Logan Latka with the kill off the block, and it went out. You could see right there in your First United replay.
Monaco was in really good position there. She just needs to turn that hand back in just a little bit to get that block to go down. Great attack by Saracen right there.
Yep, Staling went to the middle and saw Saracen was there, and she found that kind of back left corner of that defense. Put some mustard on that one, too.
She really did.
Or what do you want to call a little pace?
Good snap at the top.
And Claire Kopp in to serve here. And they get it over. Now Billy's going to just have to execute here. And there's a hitting error. So 12-10. Here Billy's up by 2. As East Central does their setter right side rotation substitution. That's number 6 coming in to play setter, Ariana Juarez. And outside to Monaco. She liked where that one was.
She really did. She was stressing about the last ball, but she really took out some frustration on the ball that time. Good set on the outside. Really good. A little bit more off the net and a high set so she could go and elevate and use her athleticism to attack that ball.
Emma Schlader in now to play setter on the back row. We got, who do we got? The roll top,
ace.
A net roll ace. Front row right now, Reinhardt, Monaco, Gallagher, and Schlader in serving. She's the setter along with the libero Kopp and Huey on the back row. Nice job by Schlader. See if the Billies can get it over. Wow. They do. Now set up the block. And see if we can get an attack. And Billies get the point. Timeout East Central. We'll take it with them here on Billies.Live. We'll be right back.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
Welcome to Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services. Newly renovated facilities, cutting-edge diagnostic tools, and most importantly, our customer-centric approach sets us apart from the rest. Our compassionate and knowledgeable staff handles everything from equine sports medicine evaluations to advanced small animal care. Discover the peace of mind that comes from knowing your animals are in the very best hands. Experience the difference at Fredericksburg Equine and Small Animal Veterinary Services.
And we're back live here coming out of the timeout. Schlader gets the serve in, and now the Billies going to get a chance to win the point, and they do. That's what you like to do out of a timeout, is not let that break the momentum. So Billies do a good job there of winning that first point after the timeout and maintaining their momentum. Now they're up 16-10. Schlader with the serve. And that's point for East Central.
So let's take a look at what's coming up next on Billies.Live. The Friday night football game is in Marble Falls, so you can listen on TexasRadio.net. But next Tuesday, the Battling Billies are versus Bandera. So join us at 6:15 when we go on air.
To watch another volleyball game.
District ball game.
And that'll be a big one because they gave Bernie all they can handle last Friday. So that's kind of one of those must wins for, I mean, it's not, you're not out of it if you lose that, but you really want to win that game. So that'll be a good one to tune into for a key matchup there in District 27 4A. East Central gets a kill there. That's Flores, has a pretty big swing. She has quite a few kills in this match so far. So,
and you can really position yourself well with a win versus Bandera.
That's right.
Just mentally knowing that, you know, they hurt them, and Bernie went real tight also. I mean, you go in there, play well, you can mentally put yourself in the right spot.
That's right. So Billy's up by 6 here, 18-12, as Gallagher, the senior middle blocker, back to serve. Sorensen, Huey, Reinhardt front row right now. See if they can get a block. And Reinhardt.
Ooh, good shot.
Just right, living on the edge, real close. So that was right in front of us, and that was borderline. I would say it might have been out, but the official saw it in, so point Billies. Sometimes as the opponent, that's hard to overcome when something like that happens. 19-12 now, Billies up by 7. And Billy's going to get a chance here. Right side attack, Reinhardt. Reinhardt coming through today with some kills, as you can see on the First United replay.
Good swing again. When she gets those shoulders turned, it's a heavy, heavy ball. She actually hit through the block, I would say, that time. The ball hit the ground. Good point for the Billies.
Yep. Reinhardt took that overpass, but right at the East Central defender, and then comes back and gets a block, and it goes off the top of the net, and East Central couldn't handle it. So you can see it right there, glance off the net. So 21-12, we're officially in the late stage of set 2. Set 2. Billies have a commanding lead. We're in control of this set. And nice little dump play there by number 6. That's Juarez, the setter. 21-13 now, as Stolte goes back to serve. She's a lefty. And Sorensen tried to go through the block there, and I think that's number 10. Tamika Hawkins with the block.
Good timing on that block right there. See if the Billies can come around and get it one.
Yep, Huey with the big swing there. Nice set by Schladier to the outside. As Ella Staling now checking in as the Billies do their right side setter rotation substitution, and Ella Staling now in as the setter, and Emma Pale will be right side. So we got Pale, Huey, and Sorensen front row. Staling just a little strong on that one. 22-15. Billy's still comfortably in control of this set.
I would call that comfortable.
Now, just because you said it, it's probably a jinx. But, you know, when I say stuff like that, it's fine.
Just need to side out here.
That's right.
Take care of business in the set.
There's an error, so just got to shrug that off. But like we also said, Blaine, I mean, sometimes you want these non-district games to be a little closer, so you kind of get used to the pressure of the situation. Huey going to get a chance here. And East Central's freeing it over. And Billy's not able to get that one to go their way. So 22-17, still a 5-point advantage.
Billy's huddle up there. Really trying to get our focus. Good job. Good job by the girls trying to just find that level that they need to do to really end the set.
The Martinez back serving here. And Billy's going to get a chance now. They go to the outside. Now East Central going to get a chance. So we got a long rally going here. These are the kinds you want to win. And Billy's get the big swing from Huey on the outside to make it 23-17. And when you win a point like that and it's late in the set, that kind of sets a good momentum swing in your direction.
It really does. And Huey's had a good match so far. She's really swung the ball well from the outside.
She has.
Put the ball down on the court a bunch of times.
Yeah, so number 12 here, the libero. That's Holly Helmke. And there's Emma Pale on the right side. That was a big smack.
That was a hard swing.
Yeah.
He hit a heavy ball, as you watch on the First United replay. I mean, a good set over there. We seem to be really setting that C ball really well tonight. Really setting up our right side hitters.
And that's going to do it for set 2. Billy's win. Set 2, go up 2-0. So took care of business there, 25-18 as they switch sides. And we'll be heading into set 3 shortly. Billy's with a commanding lead 2-0. And we'll be right back with set 3 after these messages.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Battling Billies.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
Today's coverage is provided by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics, DR Welding, Creek Street Dental, J4 Trailers, the Real Estate Advisory Team, and by Arrowhead Bank.
And we're back live Fredericksburg Performance Gym. We appreciate all our sponsors for tonight's game, especially our title sponsor, Fredericksburg Realty. That's Justin Kopp and his staff. Take care of your real estate needs. Stop by and see them. They're on the corner of Fredericksburg and Orange, Fredericksburg, Maine and Orange here in Fredericksburg. They can do all types of real estate transactions, and not only here in Gillespie County, but they stretch out all over the Hill Country to do some of these real estate deals. So they do a great job. They know what they're doing. Great people. And I always like to throw in there Amy Kopp, Justin's wife. You know, she stops in there and, you know, brings them cookies and orange juice just to keep everybody happy. So that's why they're always in such a good mood, because Amy's the cheerleader of the crew over there at Fredericksburg Realty. Stop by and see them. All right, Blaine, set 3 going to start up here. And number 6, that's Juarez. See if we can get off to a good start here in set 3. It all starts with the serve receive. There's a good serve receive, and outside to Reinhardt. And Billies keep it alive. So lots of hustle around there, and the Billies recover from that. So great job by Alfers to sprint that ball down and keep it in the air. Or no, it was Ann Claire Kopp, I think, is the one. Yeah, she's the one who kept it up, and Alfers got it over. So nice hustle there by Kopp.
And then very athletic play by Monaco there to put that ball away, and then she follows it up with an ace.
Yep. I like her when you just tell her go for the middle and swing as hard as you can, because it might go a little left, a little right, and those are hard serves to handle when it's coming at that pace. It's got to be close to 40-plus miles an hour serve, which is a pretty good high school serve. And there was a little surprise for the Billies as the first ball came back over, as Blaine retrieves the ball over here. So he saved me from destruction over here. So 2-1, Billies up, number 1. That's Moxley in to serve. And Claire Kopp handles it. Huey just wide on that shot. That looked like a good swing.
She was trying to go extreme corner there.
Yeah.
She just missed it wide and long, I think.
Yep. So 2-2 here. And Billy's going to have to free it over. Nice job by Reinhardt to put that in the back right corner on a free ball, but off the block. And I'm not sure what they're giving it to the Billies. So that's a 4 ball. I'm not sure what the call was, honestly. Touching the net.
So they're saying it wasn't off the block, that she hit the ball into the top tape, which, you know, I think that was probably a good call. It didn't sound like it came off the block. It sounded like it came off the tape. Good call by the up ref there.
You must have your hearing aids in. Hear that. But they're standing right there, so they should know what's going on. And that's going to be in the net, Flores. And she knew it, too.
She turned with a sheepish grin on her face, like, uh-oh.
Well, don't call it. But they ended up calling it. 4-2 Billies now. Gallagher serving. We got Huey, Sorensen, Reinhardt front row. Gallagher serving. That means she's playing back row middle.
Double?
Yeah, it was a double. So Billies get a point there on the error by East Central. And Gallagher. I know she loves serving. I remember talking to her last year. She's like, I want to serve, and that way I can play back row. So, yeah, when she's serving, then Huey on the overpass, and there she is on the back row, gets it right to Charlie. And they're going to get call a double on that.
Yeah. Ball came out with a little bit of spin there off of Charlie's left hand. I thought maybe they might let her squeeze it by, but that was a good call probably by the up ref.
You know, there has been a call to kind of get rid of that, a double call, as Huey gets another cross-court kill, where if you're setting it to your team, you're not really gaining an advantage by handling the ball that way. Where you really can get an advantage is when you dump it over. You kind of tap it up with one hand and pop it over with the other and get that double. So if the ball doesn't clear the net, it technically really doesn't give the ball handler an advantage unless they're going over the net with it. So they may make that change eventually. And that looked like another one off the net. And so the down ref said it was a tip. Up ref said it was a 4-ball.
So they're probably going to replay this.
They're going to talk it out, but it'd say it's probably going to be a redo. You would think they're going to do redo. Oh, they're calling the end of the point. They're calling the point. That's a redo.
It's going to redo the point.
Yeah, redo. He didn't call it redo.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering, that means the Billies are going to get the serve again. And it should be 6-3, and it is. Okay. There you can see. That's questionable. That's a hard call.
I think the down ref made the right call there. It almost looked like it did come off of us.
That's a block right there.
Good block.
Allie Sorensen with the big block there. That was a nice play. Ellie Sorensen.
Good job by Ellie there.
McGuffey checking in, getting her first action of the match. And there's a kill by number 2. That's Martinez, the freshman. She's a pretty big contributor on this East Central team as a freshman.
Pale, we set a big block there, and Pale was just a little off the net. You can tell by the look on her face, she was disappointed in herself.
Yep, she wanted that one.
Man, we are getting our hands on so many of their attack balls tonight.
Yeah. And there's another play by the Billies. So 8-4 now, doubling up. Kate Raymer getting her first action of the match, coming in to play back row for McGuffey. So we're looking at Sorensen, Pale, and Monaco on the front row. Emma Schlader, the setter. And Kate Raymer with the serve. Martinez with the swing. And gets the kill out of that.
Good attack there by East Central. One of their better ones of this set, in fact. A really hard cross-court ball that got past the Billy block there for the first time in a long time. Good point by East Central, making it 8-5 Billies.
And there's a big swing by Monaco. She took an angle there.
It's nice to see her get a hard attack there. If you watch on the First United replay, hard cross-court ball for the kill.
Yep. So Billy's up 9-5 here, and Claire Kopp going back to serve. And she's a lefty too. And there's a hitting error by East Central. So Billy's now up double 10-5 here in this early stage. So this is where you just got to concentrate on each point. Don't relax on these things. You want to keep that lead and maybe extend it some. There's going to be another hitting error by East Central. So 11-5. Billy student section, Fred has over there, they're getting excited. They're loud tonight.
Singing it loud and rocking it.
I
don't know what exactly all they're singing. I can't make it out. Now a word from our FISD Education Foundation.
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at FISDkids.org.
There's a big swing by, I think that was that Gallagher?
It was.
Yep.
Good kill.
She got the nice swing there to get the kill, 12-6. Billy extending by 1 point here through this rotation. Now Ella Staling back. And Flores going to get a chance, tries the roll shot. Billy's keep it alive. And now a little error by East Central. So Billy's really capitalizing on really keeping the ball in play. When they don't have something in the system, they're keeping it in play. And, sometimes that goes a long way if the other team is struggling a little bit. And they're going to make some errors here and there. So if you can limit your own errors. So there's a nice swing by Flores on the cross shot.
That's impressive. We've said Flores has had a pretty good game. She came up, attacked that ball from way up in the air, hit it hard cross-court angle, just out of Anna Claire Kopp's reach there to her left.
And there's an ace by number 6. That's Juarez. Billy's still up 13-8, though. Coach Raymer giving instructions over there on the sideline. He's got a new towel. It's black. I haven't seen one of those recently. He usually has a white towel. Nice play by Martinez on Reinhardt's attack there. Billy's keep it alive. And that's going to be a kill by Reinhardt. She really wasn't in position to put a lot of steam behind that ball, so she chose to kind of place it a little more strategically, kind of with a little tap.
We had to change roles. We've had to do that a lot tonight. Staling had to handle that first ball, so Setter was out there, so AC came over, handled that for setting duties, which good job by the Billies finding different roles tonight. Good job by East Central there, blocking Reinhardt for, I think, the first time tonight, really.
Yep. Flores got in position there. We've really kind of gone to the right side quite a bit. East Central maybe has kind of figured that out and started moving in that direction and was able to get the block there. But 14-9 still, though. Middle stages now, set 3. Billy's up 2-0. This is Moxley for East Central on the serve. Gallagher with a nice swing. Gets the kill. So we're looking, and you can see on the replay there, too hot to handle there for East Central. So we got Sorensen, Reinhardt, and McGuffey front row. And Anna Terry on the back row. Gallagher serving. She gets an ace. That was one of those nice hard serves, barely cleared the net. Those are difficult to handle. When you get that ball less than 3 or 4 inches above the net and below, and you got pace on it, those are hard to handle. There's another one. That's 2 aces.
And she's hitting that ball with a little bit of downspin, and it's just diving. The first one really dove down into the ground. That one was sort of more up at the numbers, a little hard to handle.
Yeah.
With that much pace.
I always like to see what height it passes the net, and she tries the short one.
And she got
that was like
one.
the minimal height clearance right off the top of the tape.
3 in a row.
3 aces in a row for Gallagher. 18-9 now. Billy's in control here of this match. So Gallagher with another. That's 4 aces in a row. East Central is going to call a timeout. We'll take it with them here on Billies.Live.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologists Drs. Ann Plinicky, Charles Cohn, and Amy Cadis provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 830-997-6535. Online at fbgi.com.
Today's coverage is provided by Sagner's Jewelers, Hill Country Propane, The Inside Story, Security State Bank and Trust, Joseph Financial Partners, and by the Fredericksburg Convention and Visitor Bureau.
And we're back live here, coming out of a timeout. See if Gallagher can keep this run going for the Billies. Martinez with a nice back right corner placement there. Right over the block and into that back right corner. Aislinn Thompson coming in for Gallagher to play some back row. She's a senior. Her first action of this match. And McGuffey, her first chance tonight. And Martinez lets that one fly, but it sails just long. That was living on the edge. That was close.
That was really close. Just to even to let that ball go.
Yeah. So it was out. And that makes it 20-10. Emma Schlader in.
Great job by the Billies here with a good in-system ball. Great kill by McGuffey there. Right off the block. Great attack that she had coming in there on the angle. Great set if you watch on the First United replay. Good swing by the sophomore.
Yep. So Schlader going to give a chance here to set it up for Pale. She put some good pace on it, and now Thompson gets a good pass off, and McGuffey gets the kill. That's all Thompson there. Got that pass off right to the setter, Schlader, who was able to find McGuffey, and she got the kill. So 22-10 now, late stages. Billy's up by 12. And that's going to be an ace. Living on the edge. All the close calls have gone the Billies' way tonight. I'm not going to lie.
Really
it has been like every single close call goes our way. And that's a great feeling.
That is a good feeling. And we need that on some of these district matches,
that's right.
too.
We need things to go our way.
Double.
Yeah, that's going to be a lift. Or a double. Yeah, we called it a double. So 23-11, though. Billy's in control here. Don't forget to stay tuned for the post-game show. I'm going to be interviewing a player after the game, and we'll hear from Coach Raymer as well. So that's all coming. The First United post-game show after this match here. So 23-12. Number 9, Bailey Hatnot with the serve. Nice job by Anna Terry. You know, when it all starts, when you get that good serve receive right to the setter, and then you can pick where you're going to go, and Sorensen took care of business on that one.
It really did, and she got up.
Yeah, you can see right here.
And
Boom.
Block is a little late. They blocked her a couple times tonight, but there she sort of got up before they did and really put it right over the top of them.
Match point now for the Billies. See if they can get a block here to end it. They got the tip, so Billy's going to get the set up here. Emma Pale with the tip, and East Central goes back left corner. and gets the point, so they're extending it. Don't forget post-game show coming up. I'll have one player tonight interview, and we'll also hear from Coach Raymer. Blaine Hahn, I believe, is going to be getting the interview with Coach Raymer. So Billy's trying to end it here. And Sorensen and Pale end it there with the block. Nice job by the Billies here, taking care of business in this non-district game, 25-13. And we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the post-game show.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teachers' innovation, and pilot new educational programs. The foundation donates necessary funds to move FISD toward academic excellence on all 5 campuses.
To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Games coming up. Welcome back. Fredericksburg Performance Gym. I'm Peter Schandua. I'm joined by senior Ann Claire Kopp.
Hi.
How was it after the big win? That was a fun one, right?
Oh, yes, definitely. It was a much-needed win.
Yeah, much-needed win after winning Friday, now winning tonight.
Yes.
Trying to get some momentum going into the next few games.
Oh,
How much fun is it playing behind these big blockers y'all have back there on the back row? You're able to position yourself. How does that work?
I basically just sit seam the entire time. We have a big block, so we block it most of the time. But when we don't, I like to sit seam and just dig the ball.
Yeah.
And if it doesn't come to me, I got to hustle my butt to get it.
That's right. So that's it's a fun thing when you can you see where that block's positioned, and then you're able to move where you need to go where they're not. And since they are so tall, like you said, if they go at the block, it's most of the time blocked.
Oh, yeah.
So that makes your job a little bit easier.
It's very easy.
Well, coming up next, y'all are going to be playing, I believe, Davenport, and then after that, at home next Tuesday, Bandera. Those are going to be 2 big games. Davenport, obviously, a tough game.
Yes.
They've only lost 3 matches, I think, all year. But looking forward beyond that, what are your expectations coming on the next?
I think we just need to stay, we need to keep this streak going. I think our communication's getting a lot better. We're hustling to get more balls, and I think the teamwork is we're really bonding a lot more as the season goes on, and I expect a lot of hustle from when we play Davenport. Obviously, they're going to have some big kills, but I hope to have fun and hopefully dig some of them.
Yeah, well, it was definitely a fun game tonight. Y'all were smiling out there a lot, which is fun to watch. Thank you for joining us. We're going to have a short break and hear from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with Coach Raymer.
Thank you.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
All right, well, I'm Kerry Burgess with the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post, and what a game tonight. You picked up a victory, and that was a big deal for the team. You've had a really tough slate of teams here the last few weeks. So talk about tonight's game. Just recap in your mind what you think, how you feel the team did.
It's a little different. You know, they canceled the sub-varsities on us really late on Sunday evening. They had a little. They had a flood in their gym a couple months ago, and their gym floor's not repaired. They've been on the road. It's 6-week grading period, so they didn't feel like, it's a long trip and all that good stuff. So it was a little different. We don't have a JV game in front of us, freshman game in front of us, and so we've done that twice now in the last two games, and it's a little bit like a playoff game because you don't have that JV game in front of you, and so that'll pay off down the road. We played well. We got 3 big games to close out district here the next week and a half, and so I've been telling the kids, we're at that point of the year where practice is boring. Coach Raymer keeps telling them the same thing over and over. We're 6 weeks into the school year. It's getting hard. School's getting harder and harder. Test this week, and the season's a grind. And it's satisfying to me to see like that kill right there by Catherine Pale. The things we've been working on in the practice gym when they have success on the court. It's satisfying as the coach to see the things that I'm on them. Got to do this, got to do that. That cross-court shot by Kate Huey we've been working on, and so we're playing good volleyball. We got a gauntlet of these next 3 games to close out district. The first round is going to be tough. Davenport, who in some polls is #1 team in the state, they're going to be tough. They beat Wimberley in 3. Who in turn beat us in 3. It's going to be a fun one on Friday. I know our kids are going to compete. We're not going to be scared. We're going to be aggressive. We've got nothing to lose. On paper, we're supposed to lose, right? But we're gonna give some Battling Billy effort for sure, and be really, really aggressive. We've been talking about. East Central played Bandera to a 5-set match. We've had a lot of common opponents now, and they played Bandera to a 5-set match last Friday. Bernie beat Bandera in 5 the other night. So we're in this conglomerate to see where we're going to shake out for playoffs, and we got to beat Canyon Lake. We got to continue to play well and beat Canyon Lake, Bandera, Bernie to assure ourselves of a fourth spot, and we'll get Navarro at home next time and see where it goes. We've kind of tinkered with our lineup a little bit. Ellie Saracen has had another good game tonight. She's been practicing really well in the middle. I think we've talked last time. She gets to go up against 2 pretty good middle blockers every day in practice, and she's just been steadily improving, and we've thrown Lauren Monaco out to the outside, and so, the 2 sophomores, Riley and Kate Raymer, are kind of on the out, but we've got some experience, and some dynamic. Lauren is a little uncomfortable on the outside, but she's coming around, and I just keep telling her trust the process, and we're going to work hard in practice, and good things are coming. So Can't say enough. I'm sorry to interrupt, but
no, you're fine.
That student section, wow.
Always.
Yeah, always. They
telling you what, tough place to play in here.
Yeah, that last time out, exactly, and that's what that's what we talk about at school in the hallways. Is they're having a lot of fun. The Fred heads that are kind of leading them over there are having a lot of fun, and I took that last time out, and I couldn't even talk. We were in front of them, and I couldn't even talk. And we were up 19-9, and there wasn't a lot to say anyway. But they break out in some song and dancing and. So shout out to them. That helps a lot. I don't know if they know how much that helps, but we kind of intimidated them. I think they came to Fredericksburg and were like, "Holy cow," And so
it reverberates too.
Yeah,
the lower ceiling there.
And we got to switch sides, and so they're right in front of the student section, and so anyway, it's shout out to them. Keep it coming. We got Bandera coming next Tuesday, guys, and so we'll get after them and expect the same. We'll be talking that one up for sure.
I was going to mention one thing too, because you mentioned Ellie. Ellie Saracen actually, I believe, led the team or at least tied for the lead in blocks. That was Canyon Lake.
Yeah,
I got your stats.
Yeah,
and that was it's neat to see her. She's steadily improving, as you said before. So it's neat to see some of your younger members, teams maybe that haven't played as much, showing up for you.
And as we talked about before the season started, this is an unusual group because we pretty much have 3 at every position, and so they go at each other in practice. Practices have been a lot of fun, and they compete, and I keep encouraging them. The playing time for some, and Ellie hasn't gotten a lot. We really leaned on the 2 seniors in front of her, and I just kept telling her, your time's coming. I was thinking next year, don't get down, stay motivated, keep working. I'm gonna be honest. I was thinking, she does some really good things in practice against those 2 seniors. And I was thinking, man, we're not going to miss a beat next year. And that's what we as coaches do is the kids are always shocked when I say, oh, in 4 years, she's going to play middle blocker. And she's like, what the heck? How do you know that? And I'm like, well, we're always evaluating, right? We're always, Coach Wilder knows who that middle linebacker is going to be in 4 years. And so I thought, man, she's steadily improving. This time next year, she's going to be one go-to player. And then Riley was sick, and things happened, and Riley has kind of lost her spot on the outside, but she didn't do anything to lose it. It just with Ellie's development, we add some blocking and some offense in the middle, and then Lauren Monaco is just so athletic and hangs in the air and makes all these plays, and so she's a little more experienced than Riley, and so it's you never know. Yep. And with this game, injuries happen at the drop of a hat, and so it's good to have like it. I like it. We have a competition. Usually, when you get to this point of the season, everybody is, this is my spot, and the competition in practice is kind of waning. And so our practices have been really fun and competitive, and you need that. You need that as we go through the season. So it's kudos to the kids to keep working. Anna and Ella finished their match with Wimberley. I wasn't planning to switch to liberos, but my hand was kind of forced because we didn't know really when Anna was going to come back, and Coach King said she was done. We get 10 minutes before, and she's not here yet. And so, and kudos to AC. She's, doing what she's doing in cross country and what she's doing here was
she's
steady.
Amazing.
I mean, and they're both really, really close too. And it's as the kids saying at the end, it's a good time to be a Battling Billy. So we got 3 more good games, and encourage everybody to come out on Tuesday night to go. So,
well, anything else you'd like to add, Coach?
No. Shout out to everybody out there watching.
Yep. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the win. And that's it for us out here. So good win for the Battling Billies here tonight, and 2 wins in a row. That's a good momentum to carry them into Friday's game.
Shout out to Paige Finley.
There he is. He's everywhere.
Hardest working audio video streamer I know.
And it wouldn't be possible without him.
Yep.
So thank you, Coach.
All right, thank you.
That'll wrap it up for us here at the Fredericksburg High School Performance Gym, where Fredericksburg pulls off the victory over San Antonio East Central. And I'll wrap it up and look for a full story coming up next week in the paper. That's how it works for us. And you got to watch it here on Billies Live. Appreciate Paige Finley for making it possible, and hope you all have a great night.